Dear students, today we will discuss about web app design, web app interface design. So here Diggs argues some of the designing issues to the web interface. So it need to answer some questions. They are: the interface should provide an indication of the web app that has been accessed and inform the user of his or her location in the content hierarchy. Third one is the interface should always help the user understand his current options. Fourth one is the interface must facilitate the navigation. So, for designing the web app, here we are considering two things. One is interface design principles and guidelines. Second one is interface design workflow for web apps. So first one is interface design principles and guidelines. So in order to design web app interface, so which exhibit following characters, and they are identified with several design principles. They are: anticipation. So web app should be designed so that it anticipates the user's next move. So to do this particular one, here we are using two things. One is communication, second one is consistency. Communication: the interface should communicate the status of any activity initiated by the user. Whereas consistency, it need to support the fixed navigation controls, menus, icons and aesthetics. So meaning is that color, shape, layout, so that is look and feel should be consistent throughout the web app. Second one is controlled autonomy, meaning is that the interface should facilitate user movement throughout the web app, but it should do so in a manner that enforces navigation conventions. Third one is efficiency. The design of the web app and its interface should optimize users work efficiency, not the developers work efficiency. So who designs and builds it for the client may not reduce the work efficiency. Next one is flexibility. So the interface should be flexible enough to enable some users to accomplish tasks directly and others to explore the web app in a somewhat random fashion. Next, focus. The web app interface should stay focused on the user's task at hand. Next, Fitts law. The time to acquire a target is a function of the distance to and size of the target. Next, latency reduction. So meaning is that rather than making the user wait for some internal operation to complete, the web app should use multitasking in such a way that lets user proceed with other work as one operation is in waiting state. Next one is learnability. So meaning is that a web app interface should be designed to minimize learning time. So once learned, so it can be used for several revisits. Next one is metaphors. The interface that uses an interaction metaphor is easier to learn and easier to use as long as the metaphor is appropriate for the application and the user. Next one is maintain work product integrity. A work product must be automatically saved so that it will not lost if any error occurs. Next one is readability. All the information presented through the interface should be readable by young and old. Next one is tracked state. When appropriate, the state of the user interaction should be tracked and stored so that the user can log off and return later to pick up where she or he left off. Okay, next one is visible navigation. A well defined interface provides an illusion that users are in the same place with the work brought to them. So, meaning is that it may not provide any interruption to the user work. Okay, next. Another thing which we are using for web app design is interface design workflow for web apps. So, meaning is that when we are implementing the web app design, the following tasks can be used: review the information contained in the requirement model and refine whenever required, and develop the appropriate UML diagram for specifying the web app interface layout. Next, define set of tasks and maintain what is the relationship that is existed between the Tasks: storyboard screen images for each interface action, refine interface layout and storyboards using input from aesthetic design, identify the user interface objects that are required to implement the interface. Next, describe the interface layout for each state, refine and review the interface design model. So these are the two things that we are using in the web app interface.